Hey, sup guys, ZachAttack12 here, and welcome back to Minecraft Dungeons. It's been a while. I finished the game. I, on default difficulty, unlocked this area, which allowed me to go to another portal, which doesn't do anything. I'm just gonna, you can go up there if you want an obsidian chest. Just roll across there. I already got the obsidian chest. It does not respawn, ever. And because today we're actually going to be doing the secret mushroom level, which is a reference to the secret cow level from Diablo 2, which I think is pretty cool. Because Minecraft Dungeons has a Diablo gameplay style. After you collect all the runes, which you can figure out, because they will only be able to be found after you find this room. You'll actually go in here. There'll be 2 obsidian chests, and you'll pick this up, and you can go to. No, I've already beat the stage once because I wasn't able to. I beat it on all the other difficulties. I already beat all the stages once. Because of the simple reason that, well, I tried to record this before, but it ran out of space on my thumb drive. My thumb drive's pretty weak. This is why I gotta do routine deletions of things. Because I have everything edited and saved on my computer, so I don't need to keep them on the thumb drive. And I'm not going to take the time to show you everything. You can actually figure out what everything is, or you can just like figure it out by playing the game yourself. So this game's only like $20 if you don't care about the DLC. If you care about the DLC, it's like $30. Or you could buy it separately, but because I will be doing videos on the DLC when they come out. I will be making videos on the first DLC when it comes out on July 1st. And it's almost the end of June, and I cannot wait for Min Min. That's another $30 down the drain. Because the Fighter's Pass 2 you have to buy separately. And unfortunately, according to what Sakurai said during the Byleth presentation, apparently we cannot suggest, only predict, because they've all been pre-chosen. And considering how wrong Smash Bros. Guys are about predicting things. Everyone thought it was going to be Springman. Everyone wanted Min Min, but everyone was being a realist and thought it was going to be Springman. But our dreams ended up coming true, and it ended up being a good old Noodle Girl. I mean, I've never played ARMS, and I own a Switch. I'm playing this on a Switch. You can tell by the button icons at the bottom of the screen. Use these mushrooms. They hit like a truck. I'm going to need that life for the boss, and I already took a screenshot during my previous recording attempt. TNT just does jack squat against these guys. They're too powerful. I legit wish that mushroom biomes in actual Minecraft were like this mysterious and cool looking. They're not as cool. In fact, they're actually safe havens because no hostile mobs will spawn here. The only mobs that'll spawn will be mushrooms. Because if you're in a mushroom biome, you're basically on peaceful mode. It doesn't matter if it's night. If you're in a cave, it doesn't matter. Meaning. There are just so many cows, and they give a ton of EXP. And And yes, the opening cutscene was just a bunch of moves. And the only objective is the moves. Yeah, because in the the cow level from Diablo 2 that this is referencing, the cows actually were on their hind legs with spears killing you. Here, they just the mushrooms they just take one object. You couldn't give them like a spear or something like that. You know, there are spears and stuff in this game. So it's not like you can't give them it. Oh, and when I was doing the run of the stage on default mode, because, you know, all the different difficulties actually count as different stages. I don't even know what that was above the around the heart when I leveled up, but I'm just gonna be glad that I leveled up. I don't think I've ever gotten a frost scythe. That's cool. According to what I see, I don't see any like goodies on top of those mushrooms, so I think we're good. So these mushrooms only really have strength in numbers. Because the individual mushrooms themselves are, they're basically just damage sponges. They're sponges for my damage. They take damage, they absorb it, and then they can't do much to hurt me. Especially with how much I am... Oh yeah, back to the conversation about me doing a run of this on default. I got a unique version of the wolf armor, which is the fox armor. But because it was on default, I out-leveled it, and I couldn't use it, so I had to salvage it. And the sad thing is, it's my first time getting the fox armor, which is, the fox armor is actually supposed to be really good. Like, it's supposed to have, like, really good effects, too. I'm not, like I said, I'm not going to be explaining anything in this video. If you could figure out all this stuff yourself by just reading descriptions or playing the game. Which, like I suggested during the cutscene, seriously, play this game. It is really good. Maybe a bit mindless, but who cares? If you play mobile games, you like this game. I think that was more of a roast than a compliment. That was not a compliment. That was just a roast. Their heads are very blunt. Actually, I think they're using their horns to attack us. I don't know why we're saying us, like we're playing together, but... Actually, it's because I serve the Sylvan. Oh yeah, I forgot. I actually remember I had a bit of a conversation about Ninjala in the previous recording, which led me down a huge tangent. Because, yeah, Ninjala came out. It's a very fun game. I'm going to be doing a Let's Play on the first season of the first chapter of the story mode, which is out. It costed like $5. It was on sale. I also bought the Battle Pass. Don't judge me. I want all my cosmetics. I'm probably going to go ham and spending just because I want my stupid cosmetics. I want to have the same cosmetics I had during the beta at the very least, which unfortunately it doesn't come with it. So yeah, that stuff that you saw me with during my video in the beta, yeah, it's not free. We all thought that was going to be free, and there was all going to be a bunch of actual extra stuff that wasn't in the beta. There's actually a bunch of new weapons that are actually 100% free. Also, by the way, the drill is actually not a different class of weapon. It is actually just like how blasters in Splatoon are still shooters. I mean, seriously, the boss on this map, like, it takes a ton of damage to kill. It takes a ton of damage to kill. In fact, I may not actually be able to do it, considering how many times I've died earlier in the stage. Basically just striking these guys. Lightning. And when they're enchanted, they actually just become even more of damage sponges. So when they're enchanted, they can take a beating. These guys have so much health. Although they attack and move pretty slowly. Seriously, I want mushroom biomes to look like this. I have no idea what that little square is on the map. I don't know. Sometimes there's just areas in this game that you just cannot get to, and there's actually apparently a giant area sometimes that you can get inside creeping woods that you just can't get to. Radiance is such a beautiful enchant. See, that was the wolf armor. The wolf armor was actually the first armor set I actually got in the game. Well, not really armor set, because this game doesn't really have its armor in sets. These guys are going to pay. I don't know paying for what? Probably their taxes. That's what they're paying. They're paying their taxes. And their taxes involve debt. Actually, I legit hope I do get fox armor. I do really like the fox armor. It's very cute. I like it. We've already gotten like 3 wolf armors. Now I legit have to like check. Yeah, I actually had to check, and the old wolf armor I had is actually not as good. You could take what you saw there for a face value, because I'm not describing it. I'm not wasting my time. I'm doing something different than I did in the first recording of this, which was vividly and accurately describe every single little detail that had to do with my weapons and gear, as well as my artifacts. Like, it's like already day 1 and people are already destroying people in this game. I'm talking about Ninjala. I don't know how I went from complete silence to talking about Ninjala, but that's just kind of how my channel rolls at this point. Yeah, mostly because I don't know how to. I'm not terrible at the game. I'm actually much better than you think I am. Also, Jane is best girl. I know I said that during my beta video, but the video on the open beta. But Jane is best girl. I know they turn into children, but she's probably hot in their legal form. Commit mass genocide. It's just, I'll say before, I said it before and I said it again, I commit mass genocide on a daily basis. You know, just every day, just black kids sprawled everywhere in the Congo Republic. Please don't take that joke the wrong way. Please don't. I don't actually mean it. That was just an edgy joke. Because I like edgy jokes. Oh, and this spin attack, that's not part of the daggers. Because these are unique weapons of the daggers, that's just an enchant. And the oh yeah, the red summons that you see, that's a critical hit. Also an enchantment. There's just so many cows. They're just a bunch of damage sponges. They absorb my damage like a sponge. Oh yeah, by the way, TNT does Jack Squad against these guys. I don't know if I mentioned this or I even used TNT earlier in this video, but it does Jack Squad against these guys. All of these cows need to just relinquish their life to me. I am their Grim Reaper. I have come to collect their souls. Except instead of using a scythe, I use daggers. Daggers that freeze them to death. Now that this side path is pretty thoroughly explored, I think I can actually head toward the end of the stage and just fight the stage boss. Which I already took a screenshot of it during my other recording time. So I need to take a screenshot. I kind of hope this thing can charge, and apparently there's a little sliver of land I forgot to generate, and now I can't see it, and I need to do it. I don't know why I sometimes, especially in this series, I don't know why it's always been in this series of all the series, that whenever I say I'm going to do something, I do it as I'm saying it. I don't know how it's possible. I just had to avoid it at that point, because I am not ready to die. Just trying to strike it. This mushroom monstrosity. I don't know why that even happened. I don't even know why I did that. I guess I can kind of use that as a bit of an escape. That's a very interesting tactic, in my opinion. I can't believe it. I died. And I don't even think I got him to half. I did not get him to half health. I'm pretty sure I could actually shoot him from over here. Just aiming my arrows in random directions. Hoping to shoot him. Foolproof plan. This is actually the most genius plan I've ever had. And I really like it. It's very unorthodox, but it is working like a charm. It's an interesting fact, damage from falling out of the world actually weakens the lower health you have. Knocked me off. I mean, my strategy is working. It's a weird strategy, but it is working, and I totally like it, and I found out about it by complete accident. That's just how it works. That's just how it works. I just want to make sure that I'm not dying to that guy again, because I only have one totem left. I don't have any totems, actually. Zero counts as a life. See, even though I was at basically death, I still survived. That just shows how powerful this is as a strategy. It just halves the damage the lower your health gets. I already had that unique. Although we're at the end of the stage, finally. We're almost 30 minutes. We actually finally made it to the end of the stage. It's wonderful. Amazing. Yeah. I cannot wait to see you guys in Ninjala, and don't worry that opinion video on 1.16 will be coming at some point, because I have some pretty strong opinions on 1.16. I don't know why, I'm just very split on that update. But just like usual, I want to spend with the blacksmith before we go. He's giving me garbage like usual. I just want to make sure that, yeah. In my experience, the only difference between rare and common items is that rare items sell for more. That, in my experience, is the only difference. But it's been a nice time playing this game with you guys. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.